al nuevo podcast de Hertfordshire International College. Mi nombre es Juan y soy un estudiante de Business and Marketing, Bachelor's Undergraduate, y hoy estoy con mi acompañante Daniela.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Daniela. El año pasado estudié Life Sciences en HIC y bueno, ahora estoy estudiando Biomedical Science en UH.
Entonces sí, hoy vamos a estar conociendo un poquito más, hoy van a estar conociendo un poquito más sobre nosotros y sobre Daniela y nuestros casos y nuestras carreras y hablando un poquito. Entonces, sí, ¿cómo encontraste HIC?
So first, when I was back, I'm from Peru. When I was back in Peru, after finishing secondary school, I started looking for universities that had the biomedical science and the IBMS, which is the accreditation of biomedical scientists. And I found out in this university they have this accreditation, and HAC was just perfect for that pathway I wanted to take.
And in my case, I did a little bit of investigation for what comes after my HIC degree. So I started with HIC doing a pathway, which is something that some colleges don't do, but HIC does. And after the pathway comes like the whole UH Business School, which is very well ranked in higher education ranking. So that's mainly why I chose HIC, and well, I had to do a pathway in order to level up to the British standard of education. So yeah, that's kind of my case. So yeah, what were you seeking in a university experience?
Well, first of all, I think I wanted a safe place. I wanted a place where it was very good in academic things and also to live. So obviously, HIC it's very close to London, so it was very easy for me to like if I wanted to visit to London and yeah, and I think that just part that all the academic excellence that I could find.
Well, similar to Dani, yo también tuve el mismo caso. I also wanted a safe place that was not completely in London, but close to London. And also HIC offers very much a hands-on experience, which is great for my degree. So yeah, that's the main experience I wanted for my degree and the university itself too.
Yeah, I think
So
it's
yeah,
very important.
the hands-on experience, yeah. So yeah, you describe us a little bit more of your journey, your academic journey in the UK.
So last year, I came on September of 2023. Actually, it's been more than last year. And I started with HIC, and it was such a good experience studying here first before starting with university because I found out that the majority of the subjects I'm taking now I took in HIC, so it gave me such a good base to start with confidence on my first year of university. So so yes, in HIC I took subjects like chemistry, it was mathematics, and biology, which helped me a lot to start. What about you?
Yeah, the same thing actually. HIC offers a great foundation, and there's the testimony of many students that say that they would have rather taken a pathway from HIC before entering what comes after the university. So yeah, I chose HIC because I wanted the base and the foundation before getting myself into my actual business degree. So yeah.
Yeah, I think exactly for me as well. I chose HIC because I wanted that foundation,
Yeah,
wanted
base.
that base. Because I think, for example, in Peru, in my country, I did not have that base, and also I wasn't confident about my English levels. So I wanted to first take English courses, and HIC just helped me a lot with that because we also took English um, modules in HIC, which helped me how to use my English in more academic way.
Yeah.
No, so it was just perfect. That's why I wanted first this foundation.
Yeah, and I think that's a very positive thing for HIC that they offer a lot of help with the English level because some students struggle with that. So HIC offers courses like ILS, and in your second semester you will probably have like an ILS dedicated to your actual degree. So yeah, not only HIC helps you with the language, but also with your academia. So yeah, I think that's a positive thing. I don't know what other positive things do you think about HIC?
And maybe also besides all the academic side,
The human side.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I would say also like the social part is very nice because, for example, in my case, I found out that last year in HIC, I found out so many students that were gonna study the same subject as me. So this year I have the same friends from last year, and I entered a bit more confident as well because I wasn't feeling alone. I was with people that I was last year, so it was more like.
He's from home.
Bueno, creo que definitivamente la comida es algo muy especial para nosotros. Tenemos tanta variedad de comida en Perú y que extraño muchísimo. Ay, la calapulca es mi plato favorito. Pero sí, o sea, creo que inicialmente la comida, porque realmente acá no es muy fácil conseguir cosas de Perú, pero por lo demás creo que solamente mi familia, que es muy importante, tal vez como yo solía vivir cerca de la playa, me encantaba ir a la playa todos los días, pero sí, creo que inicialmente eso. ¿Y tú?
El café. El café, pero el café colombiano. Yeah. La comida, la bandeja paisa. Mis papás. La comida, que me pongan la comida en la mesa y no tener que como que llegar cansado del colegio y tener que cocinar.
Pero creo que al fin y al cabo, obviamente es algo que extrañamos, pero no digamos que
Pero es
sea
parte
malo.
de la vida,
Es,
sí.
claro,
Es parte de crecer,
Ujú.
sí.
Y es algo creo que también te enseña esta experiencia
Sí.
universitaria.
Y el país en general, la cultura
Ujú.
británica.
Sí, o sea, ese hecho de poder independizarte, de poder empezar a hacer las cosas por ti mismo, de poder cambiar ese chip que teníamos antes y poder empezar a hacer nuestras cosas solos, investigar nuevas cosas, ver nuevos temas. Entonces creo que eso también es muy importante recalcar, el hecho de que esta experiencia de estar en HIC y estar en la universidad no es solo por los estudios, porque sabemos que tienen muy buen nivel acá, sino también es ese cambio de pasar a empezar a vivir solo y entender esas nuevas experiencias, ¿no?
Sí. Yo creo que también es, la vida se vuelve, te tienes que simplificar un poquito más que lo que teníamos en nuestros países de antes, que pues teníamos muchos más lujos, ¿no? Y otras cosas. No sé cómo explicar eso, pero como que te tienes que independizar y volverte más sencillo y
Claro,
sí, no sé.
yo diría que eh, más que por el lado de los lujos, tal vez las cosas que estábamos acostumbrados
Sí.
antes va a ser
Los
obviamente
privilegios.
diferente acá, porque obviamente todo es nuevo, entonces es simplemente tener que acostumbrarse a eso a veces es un poco complicado, pero como te decía, no creo que sea algo negativo, más
Sí,
que
es
nada
algo bueno.
sea
Es algo bueno,
algo
sí.
muy bueno para tu crecimiento personal. Creo que es muy
Sí.
importante tener que pasar por esto, porque obviamente yo sé que asusta, da miedo empezar de nuevo.
Y es difícil, pero es algo necesario.
Mm-hmm. The nice ways to start the year. So yeah, I think besides the academic part, we can also, it's important to say this part of the social life you can get.
I think also HIC has helps you with like mental health things and they treat you like a human being and like if you were part of a giant family with other students. So yeah, you're not only just a number, you're a person and you're valued in HIC and you receive help for many subjects, mental health, finance, social struggles, financial struggles, everything. And yeah, I think for my case though, I've received more benefit from the academic life as I've I've had a strong foundation, and then moving to my actual first year in degree, I had like a higher academic knowledge than people who just got into their first year in degree. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Had more academic benefit, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So yeah, what's life as an international student at
Well,
HIC?
At the beginning, I think I found it a bit difficult for me. Obviously, it's a lot of changes. So I personally I found it a bit difficult at the beginning when I started, but once I started classes with HAC, I think little by little I got used to it very quickly because also as you were saying that help that you get here in the times where I was feeling alone or I was just not I was missing home, I knew I could come here, reach out to them and just tell them about what was going on and I know they would help me. So yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I got used to more quickly to this.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think?
Same. I think HIC nurtures you a lot. They yeah, they like keep you, they protect you and everything and offer a lot of support. And yeah, it's a very multicultural college too. There's many nationalities. So yeah, you're not lonely. Have you had any cultural shocks?
Well, I think definitely yes. But I wouldn't say like a shock, like a negative things, but more like in a positive way. It was for me it was really enriched experience to share with so many cultures. I met people from Nigeria, from India, from Saudi. So it was really lovely to know every single culture, how different it was. Um, so yeah, I wouldn't say actually like a culture shock, but mostly like an experience that I enjoy how like to share, with everybody. What about you?
Yeah, same. I think I've encountered many different nationalities to what I was used to in my home country. So yeah, like you said, we interact with a lot of Asian students and Saudi Arabia. There's many different cultures. I would say food wise, um, yeah, Colombia wins, but I don't know. But yeah, no, not only Colombia because we're Latin American. So yeah, we're yeah.
Yeah, I think the part of the food maybe is also a
Yes,
bit
a big
difficult.
cultural
Where do you see
shock.
yourself after completing your HIC studies?
Well, right now I'm in the UH. I'm studying biomedical science. I'm my first year, so I want to apply for a placement maybe after my second year. And after I finish my degree, I think I would love to specialize in research. I would love to work in a laboratory and maybe dedicating myself for genetics research.
I also see myself first continuing my studies, maybe furthering to master. And my ultimate goal would also do a placement too, and finally working for a big marketing firm, as that's the degree I choose to say marketing. Yeah, and I think I also want to end in the supermarket industry probably.
Y
So
sí, ese fue el final de nuestro podcast. Gracias, Dani, por acompañarnos hoy. Y
Sí, bueno, y gracias por invitarnos
Ujú.
y gracias por escuchar el podcast. Ha sido un momento muy bonito compartiendo nuestras experiencias.
Gracias.